What is happening, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Eyes, and today we're going to learn how to string the one interlock. Alright guys, so the one interlock is a slight variation on the regular interlock. It's going to be just a little bit looser, and I really like to use it when I have very few sidewall holes. Here for an example, I've got an original Proton Power that I just restrung from my buddy Shaq, and the one interlock really comes in handy when you're stringing this head. You can see this one's a little pinched, but the Proton Power has very few holes in the sidewall, so the one interlock really helps you bridge some of those gaps, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. So as a general rule, I like to pull the first 3 or 4 holes of mesh down very tightly, but you can see there's large sidewall hole gaps in the original Proton Power. So I went 1 hole very tight, 2 holes very tight, but had nowhere to interlock this third row of mesh down very tightly. So to do that, I used a one interlock. So we went interlock, interlock, and then a one interlock, which allowed us to pull that plenty tight to get our channel. And then we actually used another one interlock to sort of loosen the mesh up right in here and give us that nice gradual pocket with a nice gradual channel, no bubbles or anything like that. So it really helps you bridge the gap when you do have few sidewall holes. So now I'll show you how to string the one interlock. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how to do a one interlock, which can be used for a head that has less sidewall holes, and you might need to reach a little bit to find one that you need to pull the mesh tightly. So for a one interlock, first we just want to act like we're doing a one. So come up and under the first mesh hole. So we've got one mesh hole. Now we need to do the interlock on the second mesh hole. So then we did the one. Now we're just going to pretend like we're doing an interlock. Come through the outside of the sidewall hole, and then up and under the second mesh hole and under the sidewall string loop right there, and pull it tightly. So you can see there we have our one and then our interlock. So the one goes on the first diamond and the interlock on the second diamond. So I'll do it one more time so you guys can see. Come up and under the first mesh hole. That's our one. Now we're going to interlock the second mesh hole in through the outside of the sidewall, up, under, and through the second hole mesh and under the sidewall string, and pull it tightly. So here you can see you've got a one interlock and then another one interlock. Hey guys, so I hope you learned a little something from this tutorial. Make sure to check out all our other tutorials on YouTube. We have tutorials for pretty much anything you could ever want to string a lacrosse head. Make sure to subscribe for more stringing videos and tutorials. Like this video if you liked it, and have a great day.